Well, I'm sure many of you know that Andrew Bridgen joined the Reclaim Party yesterday, giving them their first and likely only MP in Parliament. Now, saying first and only is not a dig at them, it's more a reflection of the political system we live in called first past the post. This system effectively creates the two-party system that's actually a uni-party system, as I've said before. Both parties serve the state and not us, period. Some people will say we need proportional representation, which does give smaller parties a greater chance, but also means a coalition government is almost guaranteed. This, as we've seen before, ends up being a shit show of getting nothing done while pissing off all sides in the process. Yeah, the current system is shit and corrupt, but changing the system won't help because it's corrupt from top to bottom. In fact, it's that screwed I don't even know how you could fix it, since everything about it is infected with the same level of corruption. Nuking it from orbit might help, but even then I bet it still ends up back the bloody same. Now back to Andrew Bridgen and something I've said before which has now been confirmed, and that's Andrew Bridgen suing Matt Hancock for defamation, relating to his smears against him. I guess that might be why Hancock was charging ITB 10 grand for this interview he did with him a few months back.
Well, the rules around funerals were one of the things that upset me most during the pandemic. Because of that, the impact, on people, and I really get that. And we, there were.
He had an excuse, didn't he? He loved his dad.
Yeah, but
he had a reason, like you did.
Mine's not an excuse.
Right?
I'm not making an excuse.
To comfort his family.
Of course. And
what I'm asking is it too soon to ask people to forgive you? Have you rushed this a bit?
No, I think that it is natural to seek forgiveness.
And in fact, I have to wonder, how much did he get paid for sitting there laughing on TV like this?
Yeah. You're quite emotional about that.
Well, it's just, it's been such a tough year for so many people, and there's William Shakespeare putting it so simply for everybody that, we can get on with our lives.
But me personally, I hope Andrew Bridgen takes him to the cleaners, and to the point where his new floozy has to take up work as a hooker down at Clapham Common to pay his legal fees.
We'll take you to the cleaners.
Actually, he might have to offer his backside out in Brighton, as I'm sure her divorce is going to cost her money, because she was married also, last I heard.
And wear your favourite dress, because when you're done, I'm putting you on the street where you belong, cutie.
Yeah, shit could get very expensive for Hancock here, and just as he steps down from Parliament, losing 80 grand a year plus expenses, it couldn't happen to a bare bloke, I'm sure you'd agree.